Yes, students, today our next chapter is fractions. Okay, so fractions. So in this fractions, what concepts we are going to discuss? First, we are going to discuss about fraction. So first, what is a fraction means? What is a fraction means, and how to represent fraction? How to represent fraction, and how to read fraction? How to read fraction? So then what is the numerator and what is the denominator? So then how to represent fraction? All these concepts we are going to discuss in this chapter. Okay, students. Now see here in fractions, first here. So one introduction part is given with a story. So here what is the story he has given? Here Master Thomas, he is a cook. He is a cook. Who? So Master Thomas is a cook. So prepared a pizza. So one pizza, this is a complete pizza, one pizza he prepared for his friends, So have a look at it. So this is what is this? This is a pizza. He prepare a pizza for his friends, Okay. Now, so what he did here? So he makes some pieces. How many pieces he make? So first you count how many pieces there in one pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 pieces there. 8 small pieces there in one pizza. In one pizza, how many small pieces he made? Total 8 small pieces he made. So why he prepare a pizza? So because he want to serve for his friends. He prepare a pizza. Okay. Now here, so but he does not know how to distribute it among his friends. So he don't know how to distribute. Distribute the pizza equally among his friends. So shall we help him? So then how should we help? So how should we help him? See here. So if one pizza is there, then how to distribute one pizza equally among his friends? So it is a difficult task. First what we should do? So we should first make equal parts. In one pizza we should make equal parts. Okay. So like this. This is one pizza. This one pizza, so he wants to distribute his friends. So before that what we should do? How to distribute? So before that, so we should make equal parts. So here how many equal parts we made? So total 8 equal parts we made. Okay. Then after that, so the whole pizza has to made into fractions. Fractions means dividing into equal parts. How to divide a whole? So this is whole pizza. So this is complete one pizza. This whole part divided into equal parts. So that is what the fraction. What is a fraction? Fraction. So this is the definition for fraction. So a fraction is a part of whole. So in complete one pizza, a small part is a fraction. So this whole fraction. So if you take one part, so that is a fraction. What is a fraction? So fraction is a small part. In whole, incomplete. So either it is a pizza, either it is so and so something. So whatever. So from whole, if you take a small part, so then that is a fraction. So here one part, if you consider one part from a pizza, then that is the fraction. In a cake, if we divide cake into equal parts, so many, so that's your wish, either 8 parts, 9 parts, 10 parts, 11 parts, 13 parts, 100 parts, that's your wish. But all the parts should be equal. So if one of the part, if we selected from the cake, so that is called fraction. So what is a fraction? Fraction means a small part, a part from whole, from complete one object, a small part is a fraction. Okay. Now, so this is the definition for fraction. Fraction is a part of whole. Okay. Now, after this, now let's slice the pizza and you will have fractions. So whatever the pizza is there, so that we should make slices. How the slices should be? The slices should be equal. So then you will get fractions. Okay. So first So here we have 3 pizzas. This is first pizza, this is second pizza, this is third pizza. Here the first pizza. So in the first pizza, this is whatever the means, so the given part, the given complete part, the plain part is another part, this is selected part. So this selected pizza is half of the portion. How half of the portion? So complete exactly divides into half. Half of the portion we took. So that means half. How to represent half? That is 1 by 2. Half always 1 by 2. Then how to read half? This is half. So half means 1 by 2. Half means 1 by 2. So here what is 1 and what is 2? Here 2 means complete how many parts. Complete how many parts we made. So that represents. So the denominator represents total how many parts a pizza has. So here complete the pizza has 2 parts. This is the first part, this is the second part. In that complete one portion we selected, means we took. So we gave or we distribute or we ate, so whatever. So this is half. So half of the portion. So how to write half? So 1 by 2. If wherever 1 by 2 is there, that means that is half of the fraction. Half of the fraction 1 by 2. It means in total 2 parts, 1 part we took. 1 part we took. So the denominator represents total how many parts there. Then this numerator, then how many selected parts we took. So that represents numerator. So upper one selected parts, down one total parts. Okay. Now this is half. So next after this, in the second fraction total, if you made like this, if you draw like this, total 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. In 4 parts, 1 part is selected. So 1 part is selected. Then how to represent? So 1 by 4. So how to read 1/4? 1/4. So how to read this one? 1/4. The total how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. The total parts. So in the denominator means so the denominator, so total number of parts we should take. So then upper side, that is the numerator. How many parts we selected? 1 part we selected. So that is 1. Then the selected parts by total parts. How many parts selected? So 1 part is selected, 1 part we took, 1 part we ate, whatever. So 1 by total number of parts. Total number of parts. Okay. So then how to read 1/4 or 1 by 4? 1/4 or 1 by 4. Next, in the next one, or in some books it is like 1/4 also. 1/4 is also correct. 1/4, 1 by 4, 1/4, that's your wish. Okay. 1/4 is also correct. 1/4 or 1 by 4. Okay. Now, in the third pizza, first you complete the total parts like this. So then like this, so like this and like this. Okay. So in this total, so how many parts? So in how many parts the total pizza divided? The total pizza divided into 8 parts. So once you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In total 8 parts. The total one pizza divided into 8 parts. In that how many parts we took? 1, 2, 3. So whatever, so means how many parts we took, that we should take first in the numerator upside, and total how many parts? Total 8 parts. So that we should take in down. So that is in denominator. So then how to write 3 by 8? So then how to read 3/8? 3/8. So how to read? Three-eighths, that is 3 by 8. 3 by 8. Okay. So this is the representation of the fraction. So whenever we are going to distribute, or we are taking, or we are going to add something, so then how to write in fraction. If fraction of the part we selected or fraction of the part we ate, so then how to write in fraction. First we should count total how many parts the given. So the given bread or given pizza or given cake, so distributed. So that total we should count then in that total how many parts we selected, that we should take in the numerator. The numerator means upper part shows the how many parts we selected, and down, so down number, so that is the denominator, that is represents how many part totally it's divided. Okay, this is about the fraction. Actually, what is a fraction? Fraction means a part from whole. Okay, a single part, a small part from whole means from complete one object, a small part. So that is called fraction. Okay. Now, so the next concept, equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. What are equivalent fractions? See here. See, equivalent means equal. Equal fractions are called equivalent fractions. Okay. Suppose some fractions may look different, so but are really the same. So some fractions, if you see some fractions, it looks different, but so they are really the same. How they are really look same? Suppose here, if you look the fractions 4 by 8, 2 by 4, 1 by 2. If you see the fractions, then how it looks, how all these fractions looks. So they are different. 4 by 8 is different, 2 by 4 is different, 1 by 2 is different. 4 by 8 means 4 eighths. 4 eighths. 2 by 4 means 2 quarters. So then 1 by 2 means 1 half. So they looks different, but so when we see the picture, so it looks the same. How it looks the same? Suppose here, so the 3 different pizzas were given. When the 3 different pizzas were given, in the first pizza, so it divides into 4 parts, total 8 parts. So total 8 parts. Here 4 parts means here also you will get 4 parts. So like this you will get total 8 parts. So in 8 parts, 4 parts we took, 4 parts we ate, that is 4 by 8. So here, so if you see this pizza, so the total 4 parts it divided into 4 parts. So we ate 2 parts, that is 2 by 4. So here if you see this pizza, so it divides into 2 equal parts, in that 1 part we ate. Okay. So now if you look, so the part which we ate, that is the same. Suppose, so a first person, if he ate 4 parts out of 8, that is 4 by 8. This much part he ate. So this much part he ate. 4 by 8 means. In the second case, if the pizza is divided into 4 equal parts, in that if he ate 2 parts means that is 2 by 8. So this part he ate. So this part he ate. So if the pizza divided into 2 equal parts, in that 1 part he ate means the shape of the part is like this. So if you see the shape, so what they ate, so that is same in all the 3 pizzas. It means actually the fractions looks different, so but they are same. These type of fractions are called equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. So why they are equivalent fraction? So if after simplifying these fractions, so we will get the same only. So after cancellation, after cancel numerator and denominator, you will get 1 by 2 only. So it means if the fractions looks different, so but so finally if they are same, then they are called equivalent fractions. Suppose 1 by 2. If you multiply, so how the equivalent fraction will get, that is the second concept, but actually what are the equivalent fractions? Some fractions it looks, they looks different, but actually so in the picture if we draw and see, so they looks the same. These type of fractions are called equivalent fractions. Okay students? Yes students, now the concept numerator and denominator. What is the numerator and what is the denominator in the fraction? Yes, see here. So we call the top number, so the numerator, the top number in the fraction, that is the numerator. So it is the number of parts you have, how many parts we have. So that is the numerator, that is in top. Okay. The next one, so we call the bottom number, so the denominator. So bottom number is the denominator. So what actually denominator? So it is the number of parts the whole is divided into, the whole, how many parts it divided. So that is the denominator. Then how to remember this? So here don, so denominator means don, denominator, denominator means down. So that is in the, so down part, so means it is the bottom. So how to remember in the fraction, that is the first one is the numerator, so which we have. The down one is a denominator, so that is always in the down. Like if suppose 2 by 5, so 2 by 5 is a fraction, 2 by 5 is a fraction. So the upper means this one, so top one, top number is a numerator. How many parts we divided, so how many parts we ate, how many parts we have, so that is the numerator, so that is always so top. So down, denominator is always down. So how many parts, the total whole part is divided, whole pizza is divided, total how many parts the whole pizza is divided, so that is in the denominator. So the down one is a denominator, the top one is a numerator. Okay, so this is about numerator and denominator. Okay students.